Axe and Faceless Void. So in the mid game, you know, when either of these heroes are missing off the map, then VGR has to play in a much more defensive manner. But I've seen him play Lycan many times, so I definitely have quite a bit of confidence on top. As I say that, though, he is somewhat gained upon them. How they're trying to go in here for the rune, and looks like he's up. And Mikasa getting a ton of damage as a result. When he goes down, he got level or arrow level, so they won't be able to chase him down. Meanwhile, Super taking way too much damage. He will go down. Guardian says, "Everyone hit me, please. I want to spin." DDC going for the Roche suicide. Will hit, air will come back. Mikasa popping the Fairy Fire. He will drop very low as well. Roshan claims one. Roshan will not claim another. He was going in as well. Roshan is trying to have a field day. After that big carnage, like VCHAR lead 1-3. All right.
What a cluster. That was a whole lot of craziness going on, and
yeah, once it gets to level 2/level 3, then it starts getting really hard. FY, especially after that level 1 engagement, has boots and windlace, so he's like just right-clicking, just spawning a rabbit and making himself stomp, and he's dead. Or is he? Yeah, he's dead. Q might be dead as well. No, he'll turn around. You know, Skywrath, generally, one of the benefit of picking this hero is to dominate the laning stage, but it's just getting dominated upon. It looks like we are going to see that clap kind of come through. Q is dead. Yang easily gets into position. FY traversing across the lane like Moses parting water.
Instantly canceling those. So he just doesn't have the mana to cast these spells out continuously, and it's just been the worst Skywrath start in a while. It's very difficult to play this right now. Mikasa gonna move in to get the sleep down onto Super with FY, and more damage coming out. This is a really tough lane right now.
Well, he's trying to get some regen. Tornado will fly out here. Let's say it was a Quas Sweat spill. It's gonna be good and very key versus FY, making him pay for this rotation.
I think it's also just to get him out of this laning stage so that those types of ganks don't come about. And that's what when we were talking about just going for, instead of a greedy build, is Super is actually going to get jumped upon. They find the kill. Mikasa. Oh no, he does get punished by Yao, but still, that's a huge kill for them. They need that type of security, and now out on the bottom lane, Q is going to get jumped on again, and a couple more right clicks, Elder Titan finds the kill. This has just been the worst start right here for CDEC. They've got the act, but all of their other lanes are suffering.
Oh, he's going to be dead again. Epic goes in trying to last it, and FY shows him the hammer, the briefcase. I mean, honestly, even though this looks like pretty much a one-sided game, this is how I expected game 1 to go. Oh, was it a Shadow Demon gang coming in? Tornado's gonna be there as well. And Mikasa, oh, they make it. Hey, Guardian is on a killing spree, and he needs to be on the killing spree. He's a Blink Dagger ASP.
I mean, they rotated 4
rising. I think that's why I'm looking at a Triangle Steel. Easy clap. Oh yeah, that is a kill. Boom.
Oh man. Why? I mean, what more can you say about this guy? He's just so good on these heroes, and this is what we were talking about as well. As soon as we saw this lane come down, that this was going to be the rotation into the jungle. FY finds the axe, punishes for the jungling, and there's no great way to stop it because as
Skywrath lay down, and he's just reversing through the jungle again and again. Top lane. Easy combo will hit on top. Shadow Demon does have the Soul Catcher, and Faceless Void will also go down. He has 5 kills, right? He's got.
He has more farm than the Invoker and the Faceless Void and the Lycan. There's a dump here up on the top lane. They're trying to take on DDC, and this is going to be a kill. So they find one at least, but they need more. They definitely need more.
On bottom dip.
Uh-oh. It's pretty appropriate given this game. Like, look at the vision that they've got. They have more vision of the jungle than Radiant does by any means. It's absurd. It's just really good play. That's what it comes down to. They have a Chronosphere up in the top lane. That is going to jump on the end, and he's going to end up falling as Yao gets the last hit. But They do need to be careful about this mid lane. Yang is going to have a blink dagger reveal and right onto Super's head. If he's not careful, the jump forward, they do get the crush, followed up with the arrow, and Super is going to fall. Guardian is here, but there's nothing he can do to save him.
Yeah, you can see that Rabbit is trying.
Faceless Void, he's got 2,000 gold saved up. Do you think this ends up going back for one of those Radiants? Oh, never mind. Guardian jumps now on top of End. He ends up being able to get off the Battle Fury. Can they drop the top of him and actually find that kill? They're looking, not finding. Chrono down for another 25. He jukes, but not going to be able to find the chop. They do still find the kill.
Yep.
Mid lane.
For his team, I'm gonna say they're back in it. Not a head, just back in it. Mid lane, Super is gonna get himself first. Disrupted, arrow, clap, everything's gonna be on top. Echo Stomp on point. Where was that arrow? It was super late, but it doesn't matter. That was just a classic case of
back up. He actually went for the bracer first. A jump in onto Yao up top. And the arrow follow through is not quite going to hit, and there's a jump off to the side as well. They use the Omni Slash, and that's gonna find them a kill. So at least something going their way.
Yeah, like triggers me a lot when I see the Chinese player playing Mirana. They always max leaps back in, which I get it a lot of times. As when he gets picked up by EMP Tornado, he will jump away. Very quick finger on Mikasa. Yang somehow in the mid lane takes up another kill. That's unlike it.
It's 5,000 growing net worth lead, and Yao's going to move into the jungle, get spotted by FY as well as Yang. Hit the crush and followed up with everything. This is going to be a lot of damage and a kill.
I like his build though. You know, Battle Fury, even though it looks a little weird, especially from an off-lane invoker, or off-lane void, I think it'll be fine. Rabbit's gonna get all stunned up. A lot of spells kind of protected, but the clap will keep him in place. Arrow will get blocked in micro by Rabbit. He won't get picked down by the Earth Splitters, but again, they have to hit every spell.
Still got eyes on here. This ward in the lane is just keeping great vision, and there's going to be the jump. They might even be able to follow in the follow-up. And just jumped upon and brought down. It's too easy, and
but it's better than no plan. Does that explain the situation here?
No, man, no.
I mean,
I'm with you a little bit.
It sounded pretty good in my head. But no way that CDEC could challenge it.
This is a rough game. I think that there's like still some ways back into it, but Invoker at this point, him to find a way back into this game outside of...
He's actually the highest level in the game, so there is that. But not long, as he is about to go down.
I guess the thing though is the whole side of Vici Gaming Reborn are kind of spread around the map, but you just have to be so aware of where all of the heroes are. The Shadow Demon is now going to get the disruption, drop the Chronosphere, and looking for a kill here. This is very bold indeed. Yao caught, and it's just going to die.
One thing that CDEC has going for them is like, Mirana's not exactly the best pusher, because he's building magic damage. They're going to take a while to plink away the tower. Juggernaut can go up there, but... Oh, Juggernaut's farming a step that I think Radiant has set for them. Thank you very much.
Oh,
sorry for missing that one. Oh, 3-man crush.
Oh my god. He gets away.
Yeah.
Still fine for the moment.
Messing things up. Oh, Guardian missing call. He's gonna get purged up. He is tanky thanks to Vanguard, but maybe not so tanky after all the Anthem. And he's gonna go down and half HP. Get a Omni Slash super set as well. The Wolfman will run away, but for how long? There's a crush call. Double Starstorm to follow through it. Yang. Of course, GG call. Super Ubian.
And there was never a point in that game where it felt like CDEC was ahead. There was never a point in that game where it felt like it had a great ability to take control back over it. We talked about the Axe getting a quick Blink Dagger and then making ganks happen, but by that point in time, Vici Gaming Reborn had such huge map presence, and that early Elder Titan roaming around with the boots and windlays, it was just complete dominance. And I think that what we saw last game was CDEC having a draft that was easier to execute at the point when they were looking at it.